Hey everybody, it's David from Game-rerfraction, and I'm bringing you episode number 8 of Weekly World of Tanks replays. Today I'm going to show you a replay of me in my Bulldog, my M41 Bulldog, and I'm platooned with SputnikRSS once again, and he has decided to play his M40, M43, Tier 8 American artillery. So we got Team USA here, and we're playing on the map Prokhorovka, which is probably the best map for playing a light tank like the M41 Bulldog, because it's so open. There's no corridors. You find that with a lot of the maps, especially the city ones, they're corridory, so there's set lines where you can only go to attack, and you'll always find people in those lines. This map has those corridors, but it's also very open. See there, I went around the center ridge on the EF line there and spotted a couple of tanks, as well as the enemy Lynx 6x6, which is the Tier 8 or the Tier 7, I believe it was the Tier... No, it's the Tier 8. Tier 8 French wheeled tank, or wheeled vehicles, since they were added to the game not too long ago. They kind of changed the dynamic of active spotting in this game, since their extreme top speed allows them to zip around the battlefield a little bit more faster, more than I am currently doing in my Bulldog. So as you can see, I keep peeking up the ridge line at the EF line and spotting what I can, and as I get spotted, I pull back and allow my teammates to shoot anything they can. Oop. Took a hit there by the Pershing. My fuel tanks were ruptured, but I'm going to quickly repair my tracks, because if my tracks get damaged and I get stalled out, I am in dead man. So once again, peek in the ridge. It's going to be pretty much the storyline for this entire match. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit of spotting damage, already up to 487. And the Panther 2 has been killed by teammates. And there we go, some more spotting damage there. Scorpion G is down. We're now up 2-0. And I have 814 spotting damage so far. So the M41 Bulldog and other light tanks can generally play two roles in each match. There's the passive spotting, which is where you go to a bush, you sit yourself in the bush, and hope your camo rating is good enough to never get spotted while you spot the enemy team. Or you can active spot, which is kind of like what I'm doing here, which is driving around, spotting stuff, and fading back down the ridgeline where they can't shoot me. I have taken some damage, which is not good, but still not bad either. I'm still alive. And there we go, another 100 points of spotting damage, thanks to SputnikRSS in his artillery. Another method of spotting is kind of the passive-active, where you can do both at the same time at different points in the match, and it's really up to you when you decide to do that. You can look at the mini-map and determine which is the best time and place to spot and move, and spot and move. I guess the best light tank strategy would be to do both and contribute tons of actual damage as well as spotting damage. The current mission I'm working on in this game is Light Tank 14 of the T28 HTC campaign. So I have to do 1500 spotting damage and 1000 normal damage. And as you can see, I've almost finished the 1500 spotting damage, which is great. I know it's not very entertaining though, but you can see from my great spotting that I am lighting up everybody, and they are getting taken out. So there's a T28 TD over there, and the Lynx is zipping over to the 1-2 line to spot our guys over in the forest. But unfortunately, that was the last time we'll see him. So there's a Ferdinand and a WZ-120 over there on the GH area. And that was a nice big 549 spotting damage on the Ferdy, which completes my part of the spotting part of the mission. And as you can see, I'm now up to 2,127 spotting damage. The team itself has deployed pretty much perfect on this match. You've got all the TDs on the 1-2 line camping the forest. You've got some heavies and mediums up on the 0 line guarding the hill, and you've got TDs and some mediums on the 6 line guarding the train tracks and covering the middle. So as you can see, I keep getting tons of spotting damage here as it keeps going from the Lorraine 40T, which was picked up, and the Ferdinand, which is down quite a bit now. And I have not stopped driving the entire time. I've not pulled my finger off the W key as I'm driving, but here we go. I'm going to slow down a little bit now because we're getting down in tanks to spot. It's 9-3 for our team, so we're handily in the lead. Probably going to win this one, guaranteed. But I'm trying to get that KV-4 spotted so SputnikRSS can shoot them from the artillery in the back. And you can see there he did a nice, decently sized hit on the KV-4, and the KV-4 is stunned and hasn't moved the entire match. Pershing gets spotted, and I get spotted, and at this point I'm trying to think that maybe I should start doing some damage in order to get my 1,000 points of damage to finish my mission. So I'm spotting the KV-4 once again, and ricochet on my first shot. He takes a shot and misses. I've got him lit. I hit him for 170. The gun on the Bulldog does not do a lot of damage, so I'm not penning him at all, and the Tiger II takes him out. So I've done 170 normal damage, 4,366 assistance damage from spotting, and there's one tank left, the WZ-120-1FT, so off we go to go spot him and see if I can get 930 more or 830 more points of damage on him. You know, he was spotted over in H1 and he hasn't really moved. He has 400 hit points left, so I'm already not going to make the mission. I get ammo rack to quickly repair it and just quickly finish him off. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this quick and dirty replay of some teamwork with the M41 Bulldog, M40, M43 artillery from the US Tech Tree. Thanks again. I'll see you again next time.